Cinemagasming, right?
Action!
Is that the intro? Yeah. All right, welcome back to Cinemagasm. Coming this summer, an explosion of all things movie news, entertainment.
Hot on the menu today. We got John Wick 5 announced. We got writer strike updates. Flash reviews are coming soon. Will Ferrell's John Madden in a new movie coming up, and so much more.
Action.
Yeah. You know,
He goes.
You've been here before.
Yeah. He's right. He's right.
All right, first on the docket. Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back. Hope everybody had a good weekend.
Memorial Day weekend. We kind of switched it up since the news wasn't really rolling in yesterday, so we waited for today to do Cinemagasm.
Gave
we
you
put up our rankings yesterday.
A very American Memorial Day, fast cars.
Yeah.
Vroom vroom.
On our great American road trip. Woo!
Nice.
We got on today on Munching Box Office. We got Little Mermaid, Fast X, Guardians of the Galaxy.
Which we were wrong.
Mario,
I was wrong. I thought
Mario made
it would do more than 120 for the 4-day.
The Little Mermaid.
Yeah. Came in at 118 and change.
Just under. Yeah.
About 96 for the 3-day.
Which sounds about right. I mean, it is a holiday weekend. There are still Mario. There's a Fast and the Furious and a Marvel movie in theaters still. So
Fast fell hard though.
Yeah, people are still going to theaters
That's
to
true.
watch it though.
That's true.
You know what I mean? It is still a Fast and the Furious movie. You know, it may not be doing great in box office, but again, Mario is still out. Guardians of the Galaxy is still out in
Mario
theaters.
fourth weekend was at 8.6 million or something like that.
Yeah,
that's insane.
That's pretty insane. Chris Pratt's having a good year with Guardians and fucking Mario being still
do whatever he wants.
What, number 3 and 4 at the box office right now? Yeah, back to back at the box office.
And Fast will be behind Guardians next week.
Oh God, yeah.
But then you got Spider-Man that'll come in. So then it'll go Spider-Man, Mermaid, Guardians.
Spider-Man gonna knock out Guardians and Mario as superhero and animated movie.
But I'm just mean like ranking wise.
Oh,
I think you'll see Guardians stay in third.
I think Spider-Verse will have some legs. We'll get into a little predictions. Some 8 legs. Just hard end the video. It's like, why is the Cinemagasm only?
That's the shortest one of all time.
Fuck up the upload.
Nope.
In all seriousness, though, the first one did amazing. You know what I mean? Like, especially in theaters, everybody loved the first Spider-Verse. So if this one's supposed to be even bigger, I think it'll wash Little Mermaid and.
That's 2 elbows you got in one video.
Yeah. Blow Guardians of the Galaxy out of this world. I'm just like, speed right by Fast X.
Oh, I'm out of breath. You gotta.
God, this might be the best Munching box office
the punionator
we've ever done. Let's talk. What's dropped this week? So Fast X had what, a 60% drop?
Almost 70.
Wow. And what, we're on third weekend?
Second weekend.
Only second weekend. And it was Memorial Day. And they still had a 60% drop? Again, man, compared to Mario, Guardians Little Mermaid.
Is another 40-something percent.
Okay. Drop?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. And Mario is still doing great, right? I check theaters. I check
it's crazy
every day to go see. Like,
it's absolutely crazy.
I'm like, well, if nothing's on, I'll just go watch Mario again because it doesn't cost us anything. You know what I mean? And there's like 5 people in the theater, and it's 1 p.m. on a Tuesday for a movie that came out 2 months ago. Oh, all right.
It's kind of crazy.
It's out on digital, right?
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. All right. Munching box office. We'll see you guys next week.
Can I do a little side note?
Yeah. P.S. Munching box office.
A little P.S. Ant-Man didn't do so super hot box office wise worldwide.
No.
Did fine domestically, not great everywhere. But there's a wave now online of, wait a minute, this movie isn't as bad as everyone said it is. So if you haven't seen it, I just want to say, go check it out. You're starting to see the tide
Disney
turn.
Plus.
It looks great.
Yeah, it looks amazing on Disney Plus. Yeah. Go watch it before they take it off.
That's a good transition. They're taking away the content purge has begun.
So Runaways,
it was the first Marvel thing.
The Hulu show from a couple of years ago, Marvel's Runaways is
a couple seasons, right? Didn't they get
seasons? I think 2 or 3 seasons of Runaways. I think it's one of the first Marvel properties to be taken off of Disney.
Of everything, yeah.
So of everything. So it's nowhere to be found. So we're starting to see it, you know. go watch stuff while you can, because it won't be
Again,
anywhere.
we don't say go, take to the high seas, but for situations like this, if they're just going to disappear content forever, I mean, do what you
we
gotta
talked
do.
about that, like the Final Space show. Like, I love that show, and I can't watch the last season unless I literally go pirate it. And I have to say that, and I'm fine saying that, because it's literally nowhere to be found.
It's crazy
so
if you
it's
think
like,
about
even
it.
if I wanted to go spend money on that to watch it, I can't.
Yeah.
What is that? You'd rather make no money off of it than have people watch it? That doesn't make any sense.
We did a video. And you never put them there.
No, I never put them there, ever.
But that
It's
one, it's
hard.
actually a lot of people are. That's been one of our more popular videos recently.
Yeah.
About the content coming.
People
off.
seem to like our takes on streaming services. The HBO Max
Well, it's
video
true.
did really
I mean,
well. The Disney video, Disney Hulu, did pretty well.
I get it. They don't have to pay any kind of anything to the actors anymore.
It's
right?
almost like
no
Warner
residuals,
Brothers writing
no
off like the Batmans or the
Batgirl.
and the Scoobs and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Oh my God. Let's talk about the writer's strike. That kind of falls into the Marvel thing we were
Still
talking about.
going. Like 2 months in now.
So the
almost?
writer's
A month in.
strike is writers want more pay and basically assurance that studios won't use AI.
Well, like AI won't take precedent to what?
AI in my throat.
Uh-oh. It's like, shut your mouth. AI is good.
Yeah. It's like Idris Elba at the end of Hobbs and Shaw when he's terminating. Yeah, that just happened to me. Oh my God, I literally had like something stuck in my fucking throat. So the writer's strike, they basically want more money and want assurances that AI won't, or studios won't use AI to write properties, that writers will still have basically job security, which you need. Especially AI's new, so it's not really AI yet, but it's like a brand new thing. So of course they're going to be like, no, we got to figure this out before it becomes too much of a problem. And it basically seems like studios are just trying to wait out the writers.
Yeah, they want
it. It's been like a month now, almost.
Yeah, basically tomorrow, I think.
And studios haven't said anything. Directors are siding with writers. Other union companies are siding with them.
These other unions are getting ready to come up for strike also.
Yeah.
And
so
AI
it's might be one big
might be
fucking strike
closer on the writing side to taking over, even though I still don't think it's
than
good.
acting. Like
but
the
they do
Guild.
not have the face stuff down yet.
No.
So if the actors side with the writers, which it looks like they are,
then they have to get what they want.
Gotta have to.
And they have to get what they want. So some shows are being affected. Obviously, one of the big ones, one of the big movies is Deadpool 3.
Which today,
yeah?
did you hear?
No. What's the news?
James Marsden, Halle Berry,
Woo!
and was it Famke? I can never say her name right. Jean Grey.
Oh, okay.
They're all going to be in Deadpool 3.
Okay. Yeah. Just do a little dance.
Nerd out.
Well, the problem is they're not filming Deadpool 3 right now. It started filming, and then I think they immediately had to kill production on it because of the writer's strike. You can't
supposedly they're still
improv
filming
any lines.
some of it.
Well, you can't. He can't improv lines. Ryan Reynolds couldn't improv.
Because I think he's in all the guilds.
So like scenes written for like Joe Schmo and other guy
How do you
talking.
prove that?
That it's not improv or that it's written.
Yeah, he said, no, I wrote this already.
I think because it is that movie. I think it's. And it is Ryan Reynolds.
It is. You can be like, I'm
like
practicing improv. I'm just saying, in a case by case, how could you prove it?
I don't think improv should fall over under the category of rewrites. You know what I mean? Because it's like it's really not a rewrite. It's like he just said a different thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and how is he scabbing if the movie itself is already written, but he's just now instead of
I don't
saying,
even think it's he's scabbing. It's
well, no,
just
that's
like,
how.
yeah.
But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the line was the movie's blue, but it's better now if the truck is red instead of blue.
Sure.
What's
Does that count?
You can't say that.
That counts,
No,
though.
that counts somehow.
Yeah,
That's stupid.
somehow that counts.
dumb.
Yeah. Oh, I wanted to say, how's your night going instead of how's your day been?
How's your evening?
Yeah. Like, does that count?
Yeah.
I guess it counts. Yeah.
No
Yeah.
improv.
I'm pissed at the writer's strike. Studios, you got to make up your mind because we got shit to pitch and we can't do anything.
Yes.
While they're picketing. So
Because we won't scab. Damn it.
get on it. Dang it. Gosh darn
We
it.
won't scab. Don't say we'll scab. He's holding up a.
Do not scab. Noted. Okay,
And then
John
in
Wick.
the video, our number's probably scrolling across the bottom. Bean can't see this yet.
Yeah, my business email. Hire me at gmail.com. Yeah. Okay, John Wick. Let's talk about John Wick. So what is the studio that does John Wick? Is it Lions?
Lions Growlgate.
Lionsgate? Yeah, Lions Growl. So Lionsgate is since they don't have any franchise or anything, they're
Hunger Games, right? That was them.
They're
doing another one of those.
They're doing another one of those. So they're planning on basically having their own cinematic universe.
The JWCU.
All of John Wick.
Yeah.
The JWCU. The John Wick cinematic universe. So we have the Hotel, the Continental spin-off movie, right? Planned.
Continental's the show.
Show.
Ballerina's
the Ballerina, which is like I think his like family, John Wick's like family has to do with all that shit. That's
Okay,
like the
spoilers
ballerina
possibly,
stuff.
just in
Kinda.
case.
That's not really like
But
a
no,
spoiler.
I'm just
That's
saying.
Just a thing they visit.
Because here you go. I'm saying spoilers because 4, I guess at the end, what
Spoilers,
she goes.
big spoilers. Click away now. Spoilers. John Wick 4 spoilers. Okay.
I guess they're implying like I can't remember her name at the end, may actually be going to find John Wick, actually, and not who they imply that she was going to find or whatever.
Who?
I can't remember.
I watched the movie and I don't know who
You
talking
said
about.
you told me like there's an end credit scene or there's an
I
end.
don't know.
Thing. It's fine.
It's been forever ago.
It's like
Ask Frank.
2
He
months
just
ago.
spoiled the movie for us. Yeah, I draw my book and I don't know what the rest of the stories are.
Well, that's Cinemagasm.
I closed that shit and threw it on the floor, dog.
you
Oh
did.
my god. So okay, we got some other stories. John Wick 5, we get box office, writer strike. So let's do Blacklist. David Spader. James Spader. I call him David Spader. Because it
That's
sounds
not
like
right.
I know. So
It took me a second though. I'm like,
David James Spader.
Robert California.
Ultron, Robert California from The Office. Yeah.
Strings on me.
Blacklist, his show, which is basically Dexter. Basically, he's
Right.
just like a criminal working for the CIA,
Turns himself
solving
in
crimes.
as long as he gets.
I'll solve your crimes as
If
long as I
he-
don't end up in prison
right.
and get whatever I want. It's basically the show, and so that ran for 10 years.
He's
and
human
200
Ultron.
Yeah, he's Guy Ultron.
Ultron.
Ultron. Guy Ultron. It's basically that for 10 seasons, pretty much. And so we're on the series finale.
Procedural as hell.
July
yeah.
13th. Yeah, pretty much. That show could have been written by AI, and we don't even. It's written by Ultron. July 13th, 2-hour season finale.
Series finale. Right?
Series finale.
Slash.
Season finale. Yeah, series finale.
Series and.
Another series finale we just got. This past weekend, we got one of our probably favorite shows. A show that dropped on my list of favorite shows when this finale happened,
Yeah,
but
I'm gonna
still
have to
pretty
give, I'm gonna have
good.
to give the whole thing a rewatch again.
Yeah, it definitely dropped some points on that finale. But as a whole, I think it's good. We're talking about Bill Hader's Barry, Max, the one to watch, streaming now. One of the only shows left, I think, that'll have the
streaming to the max. It's so easy, guys.
streaming to the max.
It's so easy.
Streaming to the max.
Not now streaming on Max. That sounds
No, it's
dumb.
streaming on Max, the one to watch.
Streaming to the max.
Streaming
It's
to the
funny.
max. Coming to the max. I say it every video. It's
Damn it.
that's not better than the one to watch. Or that's not worse.
So stupid
You know
though.
what I
Yeah,
mean?
no.
I
you're
would
totally
totally
right.
watch it if it said coming to the max. I'd be like, whatever. I don't care what the show is. I don't fucking care. Euphoria season 4, it's coming to the max.
Soon.
Yeah.
Coming to the max. Nice.
Yeah, coming to the max, comma soon. So we'll get. We just wanted to touch on that. Barry, it ended. We're gonna touch on the series as a whole in a
It
later
ended the
video
same
this
night
week.
as Succession.
Really, another HBO popular show.
And that's done now too.
Yeah, we
Both
got a bunch of shows are
both
ending
went 4
this
seasons.
summer. We got Blacklist is ending, Succession's over, Barry's over, a bunch of crime.
You know what's not ending? The Walking Dead.
Nice. Yeah, they're still walking, guys.
There's like 7 spinoffs.
Yeah,
It's not so much a zombie. It is what's the thing where you cut off their heads and like 10 grow back?
a Hydra.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
Hydra.
That's
it should
the
be.
show. Yeah.
It should be the waddling Hydra.
Kill one head and 2 grow back twice as strong.
Oh, you want us to cancel the show? Okay, canceled. Here's the 6 new
Yeah.
Walking Dead shows.
Daryl gets a show.
Shit.
Daryl's brother who died in the first season gets a show. Shane gets a show. Shane's kid gets a show.
What's her name? Who thought she was going to be bigger than she was? Who left? She's back now. We're gonna give her a show. Like, oh my god.
You get a show. You get a show. And you get a show. Everybody look under your seats. It's your
I mentioned
own
that.
show.
It's because the press has started for the for all the,
For the
new
new-
spinoffs. Which
for
is
the
it
new
really a
shows.
spinoff? It's just like the camera's just gonna follow and not do the line breaks. They're just going to stay with, if Ryan and me were characters in the same show and then they canceled it and now I lead a show and he leads a show, it's the same show.
It's
they
no
just
longer
now
Bean and Superbad. It's Bean
followed by Superbad.
and Superbad.
What the hell? Come on, AMC.
And you only get your lines, like when we do a podcast. The Bean show only has you talking, and then but if you want to see the second half, you got to go watch Superbad.
Get all the answers. AMC is going to be like, did you call him, Sal? Did you? It's going to be the new super spinoff. Sorry. Okay, I'm done.
Okay. Flash comes out this next month. We get June 16th. We get Flash.
Tracking not good right now.
Tracking not good for a soft launch.
Against Elemental, which is tracking worse.
Both coming in under 100 million for tracking, which is not great considering it's DC and Pixar.
We could almost do a whole video about the tracking and why it's Pixar movie isn't
why it's not looking good.
And
well, because it's opening up against Flash. People are probably torn. What do I take my kid to? Flash, fart, and they don't care about Flash. Elemental, you know what I mean? So probably a lot of people are going to.
What if
Elemental
another thing was a person?
What if thing was a thing? What if things were people? Let's talk about that. Yeah. God damn it.
Pixar movies are all animated TED Talks. That's what it feels like a real cheesy animated TED Talk. Our scientists have a scenario.
Dinosaurs. What if they were farmers?
I want all of them to lead to the final Pixar movie where it's like the thought, the inside out people are inside the dinosaur skull that are on the planet with the cars that are on their way to see Wall-E, that are being saved by the Incredibles, that are playing with the toys from Toy Stories, that have bugs from Bugs Life calling on it. It just blows your fucking mind.
10 layers deep. I take like a Pixar short where it just like kind of shows like how it's all interconnected. There's the Pixar theory where it's like all interconnected. I love that. Yeah. I
just want to see like a multiverse of madness with all the Pixar.
Yeah.
Like you got like Buzz like falling down and he's okay, I'm done. Sorry. Oh, shut up.
Just get like Andy, and he's like going through the Pixar multiverse.
Why is Buzz in Little Boat? Ew! He's falling through.
I caught Toy Story 3 on it was like on Freeform or whatever on Hulu Live. I was just passing by. And then it's like, that ends and it's all like the heartwarming like ending. And it's like, up next, Toy Story 4. I'm like, you kind of ruined the ending, your perfect ending of your third movie by making this fourth.
It was crazy, right? When you saw them, they kept kicking the dead horse. Now they've gone and they've gotten a baseball bat and they're on their way back.
Yeah. We're going to fucking murder that thing. Toy Story 5. Not only did we do Lightyear, we're doing Toy Story 5. Yeah. You don't need a Fast and the Furious, the Toy Story universe, bro. But that being said, the original movies of Elemental, it looks like dog shit. So I'd rather have a Toy Story 5 with like characters I know. And at least I'll have a fun time, as opposed to Wade and Ember. She's made of fire and he's made of water.
One of my favorite comments I saw
They don't mix.
Was the budget's $200 million. And someone's like, how did that happen? And someone said, well, the real immersion experience, they only rendered the fire on one server and the water on other server sets.
Oh my God, and people are shitting on Aquafina rapping and
go watch our Little Mermaid review.
I want to talk about this a little bit. Everybody's dunking on the CGI. Everybody's dunking on my girl Scuttle, okay, who absolutely killed it. People are like, literally, you should look up that song and go read the comments. People are like, stop trying to make Aquafina a thing. It won't happen. I'm like, she starred in so many fucking things. It's a thing.
It happened. It happened.
I know.
It's happened.
Like, she's fucking everywhere, dude.
She's a superhero in the MCU.
Yeah.
It's happened.
It's happened. She's in the MCU. She was in Jumanji remakes. She was in she's in pretty much every animated thing now.
Raya and the Last Dragon.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's Sisu or whatever. Yeah.
Sifu.
That's a different thing.
I know.
Okay.
What else do we have to talk about? Is that all we have for on today's episode?
I think that's the big. Did
we mention
news.
Will Ferrell?
Will Ferrell.
To
John
star
Madden.
As John Madden.
I'm excited for that.
Is that like?
It's like
that's just gonna be like a Air movie,
probably.
Right? Like a biopic, but for
boom. I can't wait to hear him do the John Madden impression. It's gonna be great. He's like, well, that's getting clipped for a short. He's like,
I just need
good.
That's
good.
the teaser. Just just him doing the voice, and it's
Boom.
just boom. And then
I think we're done here. Woo!
it's just black screen. Will Ferrell, John Madden. Boom.
That's what the movie's gonna be called.
Boom. The John Madden story.
Let me check the camera.
Boom.